My name is Marvelous. Today we have drawing tutorial. As you can see on the paper here, it's drawing tutorials. We are going to learn how to draw like professionals. We have to learn how to draw like professionals, as you can see. So I will not take much time today, just 30 minutes of time, and we will learn how to draw like this. These are marvelous drawings which I made myself over the past few weeks. I also uploaded tutorials on my main page on how to actually draw like this. So let us look at what I drew. So we drew a red moon. We have a red moon here, a tornado, vehicle headlights, meteorite, frozen rose. I want to focus on this element today. I'll start off with this one and show people how to draw fire, how to actually draw fire. A river made of fire, clouds, a house, a hat, an African hat. As you can see, this is just a transition drawing on how to draw, how you're gonna come from this level to something like this, or go here or come here. The process is a bit long. We even learn how to draw water, how to actually draw water. There's so much that we're gonna do, and it is going to be educational and fun, and you will learn something new. Let us look at other pages which were drawn over the week. All right, so we also drew a burning heart. We drew a burning heart. We drew a person here shouting. As you can see, the person is shouting, the cartoon is shouting. But despite everything else that was done over the week, it was a lot of work. It was really a lot of work. So we are about to begin, and we're going to learn how to draw. We are going to learn how to draw like professionals. I really like this drawing the most. So we're gonna learn how to draw fire. We're gonna learn how to draw fire today. You have to learn how to draw fire today. It's a must. Let me set up my stand and we will begin. All right, so we're going to start. Let's go this way. All right, time to learn how to draw. I'm just preparing my stand. I'm prepping my stand, and we're gonna learn how to draw fire. So I want us to learn this element. This is what I'm targeting today. This is what we are targeting today, how to draw visuals like this. So it's not that difficult, and we're gonna start. Let us begin. Okay, I'll keep the paper on the side so that we can see it and learn how to go. All right, so when you're drawing fire, fire is not that complicated. It's very easy to draw fire. So when you draw fire, I'm gonna start off with the shape of fire. So fire has many shapes. Some of the shapes are just like bubbles or wobbles, just like this. I'll try to make it even darker so that we can see how we're able to do this kind of style. This is just how you draw fire. And yeah, we're going to be drawing fire today like professionals. You're going to learn how to draw flame. We need a fine liner next. This works better. This thing is actually good, guys. This thing is the best thing for drawing. I highly recommend it, though it is expensive, but it will give you the best results on how to actually draw like a professional, so we can draw like professionals. Okay, so the shaping of fire is not that complicated. You are just drawing wobbles. It is very easy and not that difficult with a fine liner. It's like a marking pen which has a sharp tip, so it's not that difficult to draw. Just like that, we have drawn the flames. You guys are gonna give me a second to do this. All right, now it's time to erase the pencils. Time to erase the pencils. Time to erase the pencils. All right. Marking pens. You are going to need these things to color in the flames. I'll start off with a light orange because the lightest orange was the one used for the first lining. The lightest orange. So you just do it partially. You don't really need to force it. It's fire, so it's like it's moving. You don't need to be rough. You just gotta go smoothly, just like that. You see, it's fire, it moves, but as artists we have to work on paper. That's all that we can do as artists. We work on paper and we learn as we go on over the years. So this is like my 5th month here on this platform. 4 months actually. I've been here for 4 months. I just didn't know how to record properly, but I learned, and I'm gonna be delivering drawings. Okay. We are now going for a darker orange, a darker orange, a darker orange, a darkish orange. A dark orange for the fire. So I highly recommend that you color at a slow pace. Since this is a live illustration, most of the videos which I do, guys, I do them using a hyperlapse, and you can't really see how we actually draw. You just see the final product. So unlike a hyperlapse, this is better. And yeah, this is better than a hyperlapse because you are learning how to draw. So you are now coming up with a yellow, a light yellow. Just color in a light yellow for the flames. I'm going to show you my favorite part. My favorite part about drawing. I'll show you my favorite part about drawing, so that if you are an artist like me, I think it's time you picked up your materials and you went back to drawing and stop procrastinating, saying that you're gonna draw another time. We're going for a darker yellow now. A dark yellow. A dark yellow. A darker yellow. All right. We also have to do a bit of the center. Just scribble a bit on the center like I'm doing. Doesn't have to be perfect, just like that. This is the final product, a pencil. You see these dark shadings here, which just give the image a reality, which made the image come alive. We need a pencil now. We are gonna need a pencil now for these little shading parts. So we're gonna go for the yellow parts only, and we're just gonna color in a bit of pencil. This is what I use in all my drawings. You see, just like that, the drawing is coming alive. The drawing is coming alive. The drawing is coming alive little by little. So if you are an artist like me, I really hope that you learn something new here today. How to draw fire. How to draw fire. How to draw fire. So if you are a comic book artist, you must also learn how to draw fire, because comic book artists must learn how to draw different styles, and they must learn a lot of techniques on how to actually make a cool comic book or a cartoon. If you are a cartoonist, you're gonna go for something like this. So this is the final product, but there is no fire without smoke. So I'm going to show you how to add smoke. I'm going to show you guys how to actually add smoke. You just take your fine liner, you're going to draw wobbles or bubbles, or just look at what I'm gonna do. This is how you draw smoke. This is smoke, not that complicated. You just play with the marking liner, I guess, something like that. So you will learn how to draw like a professional today, and know that you must learn new crafts and techniques if you are going to be a comic book artist or a comic book author. As for animation, I want to also learn animation. We're going to use our pencil to color in the smoke. So the smoke is not that complicated. You're just going to be coloring some parts and leaving some parts white. You come here with your pencil, then you start off shading. Guys, it's smoke. This is smoke. We can't have fire without smoke. You know, you can even connect it, it's fine. And you do some parts, and we do some parts. And yes, it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult when you give yourself some time and learn new techniques. Yes. Yes. So guys, the drawing is done. There's not much left for me to add. The drawing is done. The drawing is done. The fire is done burning. This is the fire. It is burning. Learn how to draw fire. I want to show you guys another drawing so you can see it. Look at this one. This is a pot cooking under the fire. I applied the same techniques as here as I did in the drawing. It's not that difficult, but if you are somebody who is returning here to Marvelous Creation, you must be able to draw fire, because most of my videos I applied the same technique on how to draw fire. I'm going to show you another drawing. The same technique was applied on how to draw fire. You see, the same technique is being used. The same technique. I hope that you will learn it and apply it for yourselves. So we are done with drawing the fire. The first 15 minutes we are done drawing the fire. It's now time to move on to water. We're going to move on to water. You are going to love this one, guys. You are going to love water. So this is water, a basic water drawing. It's not that complicated. This is the basic water drawing. it wasn't that hard to actually make its water. So I'm going to show you how to draw water. And I know that it might seem like it's easy, but it's not. So let's watch. Let us watch. I'm gonna shift the camera a bit to the side and we may begin. So water has different kinds of shapes. So whenever you're drawing water, don't be boring like me. Just make sure that you are creative when you're drawing water. So I'm going to draw water in a water bottle. That's not going to be too hard for you guys to see. Okay. So this is the reference, but look on this side, focus on this side. You're going to start off with the lid of the bottle. You draw the lid and then the body of the water bottle and the base. And you're going to draw the paper, the logo paper. We're going to put a logo and then you draw the base and you draw the inside water which is slashing and moving. This is very simple. I think everybody can do this. So we're going to draw the logo of the water. I'm going to draw my channel's logo on the water bottle. My channel's logo on the water bottle. And there it is. Time to put in the fine liner. Unfortunately, pencils are not that clear. That's why I depend on fine liner. We're going to start off with the cap. We're going to start off with the cap, guys. This is the cap. All right. We are done with the cap. Time to draw the body. This is the body. All right. This is the body. Now we are drawing the paper or the logo paper. I said I'm drawing my channel's logo and writing the name there. And then I come and draw the actual water which is moving. Now the base of the bottle. Just draw little bubbles going to the top. Just draw little bubbles just floating to the top. And you are drawing water. Very simple. I'm going to write the name of my page here on the thing. All right, then it is done. It's time to color in the water. So I highly recommend you be careful when you're coloring. Mistakes are prone to be made. Yes, made. It's very easy to make a mistake. All right, we're going to start. Water is blue, like aqua blue, not your blue, like dark blue. Like this blue is fine. This is a good blue for water. Just like that, you are done with the water. Time to color in the lid. I'm going for a blue lid. A blue water lid will do. All right. Okay. Time to color in the logo of my page. Whenever you are doing a drawing, I want to give you guys an advice. Whenever you are drawing something, whether you're drawing a t-shirt or you're designing something cool, make sure you imprint your logo on all your designs. Just make sure that you imprint your logo on all of your designs, all of them. I'm going to take a pencil here and shadow in the paper. To be quite honest, it's a bit like bad for you to leave a white page unshaded. You must shade it anyway, so I'm gonna show you how to shade anyway. So when you are shading, you just come and you know, it's just a circle, then you color in lightly and get the right proportion, but it's not clear, so I'm gonna darken it a bit. We're gonna darken it a bit. Just like that, we are almost done. So the light is coming from that side, so you're gonna have to do this side a bit darkish as well. You're just gonna do this part a bit darkish as well, just for like to shadow like a professional. And then just like that. We are almost done coloring the water. So my logo is not yet complete. I have to do a bit of blue spots around and come and do this part like this. This is fun, guys. This is so fun. I love it. This is fun and I love it. Let us continue on. Let us continue on. I am done drawing the water. So we're going to look at something else here as well. I want us to focus on this. I want us to focus on landscape drawings like this. This is just a crossing and I'm going to show you guys how to actually do something similar. Something similar, you're gonna learn it anyway. Let me just make space and rotate the page. Yeah. So I want us to chat for a little bit. I'm also taking a break from drawing. It's really late right now, but I'm just taking a break. So we're gonna be talking about some few elements. I'll be taking a break as well, but I won't take a huge break, just a few seconds. Then we may begin. So when it comes to drawing, things like this, these are things needed for comic books and cartoons and whatnot. This is just a house, your plain house, and this is another house. So look at the two houses. This is an African hut. This is an African hut. Yes, in Africa we have houses like this. We have houses like this in Africa, and we still have houses like this, but that's not important. Let us go on to this drawing. So when you're going to draw something like this, you are going to start off small, I guess, with a shape. We always start off with a shape. So you're just gonna take your pen cell. I'm drawing a rock floating on the air. So when you're drawing a rock floating on the air, you are just being a visual artist. You know, you're just like trying to be a visual artist. So the rock is dropping more fragments on the ground. I think it's too small, so I'm gonna erase it. Unfortunately, it is too small and I don't think you guys can see it. As an artist, you must forgive me, guys. I'm used to drawing small things. I love drawing small things, but it is too small and you guys can't see it. So we're gonna increase the drawing a bit. So we're going to try again. We'll start off with a circle. You're going to draw a circle. Then you're gonna draw another circle. Then a third circle like this. You start off by drawing circles. I think these circles are huge enough. Now then, you are going to go down and make a cone. And make a cone. And then make another cone. And then you're gonna make another cone. Just like a cone structure. This is how we're gonna start the drawing. To be quite honest, I don't want to go into details. I just want to give you guys the basics on how to actually make structure. So this is the structure of this. So yeah, let's go into detail now. We are going to start drawing the grass. So grass is like hair. We're just gonna be doing zigzags, moving around. This is the grass. This is the grass. This is the grass. This is the grass. You're going to get yourself you'll use your hand, draw vertical lines which connect just like that. I think it's coming together if you ask me. I think it's coming together if you ask me. Now then you're gonna draw sticks going up into the air like this. These are like the poles for the bridge. And then you come and draw arcs or smiling faces. Then you draw a smiling face. This is a bridge, guys. This is a bridge. You are gonna come and draw wooden planks. Wooden planks. I want my artists to learn how to draw, and I am a self-taught artist, so yeah, this is the structure of the drawing. It's pretty similar if you ask me. Very similar. All right, time to draw the rocks. Time to draw the rocks. You just draw lines like this. You just draw lines like this. Then you draw lines like this. It's coming together, guys. Piece by piece it will come together. Now it's time to add in the details like a true artist. So you're going to add in a tree. I want you to add in a tree. You just draw a straight line, parallel lines like this. It's time to draw the roots. You just do something like this. These are the roots, guys. It's a tree. It's not that complicated to draw. You come and you do like your bushy thing. It's a tree. It's a tree. You see? I want you to draw a tree here. You can draw whatever you want to draw. You can draw a chair here or a bench. I'm going to draw like rocks falling down. Okay, rocks are falling down. Rocks are falling down. All right. We're gonna shift the camera a bit to the side. Just a bit to the side. And we're gonna, sorry, forgive me. I have to shift the camera to the side. We're gonna shift the camera to the side. I want to nail this drawing for you guys. All right. We're drawing the rocks falling down now. They are falling down like this is just for details. For details, right? You're going to draw another bush, I guess. I'll just draw a bush. I'll just draw another bush here. I am done setting the foundation. Time to go for the difficult part. This part, which I'm about to do, is what the professionals do. So you're gonna learn something new today and you're gonna keep up with me. I'll start off with the tree. So guys, as an artist, you must understand that there's something called laying the foundation. The foundation is not what you're actually gonna draw. It's just gonna give you an idea of where we are going. It's just an idea of where we're actually going. Yes. It's just an idea of where we're actually going. Now it's time to draw the leaves. So the tree is gonna be a bit different. It's gonna have like hair, yeah, something like this, something like this, something like this. We're not yet done. We're gonna add in the little details. It's a tree. After all, we can add some fruits, but I don't think we're gonna need them. So trees have a bark or a skin which is cracked up and looks something like this. So this part is a bit annoying. This part doing the details is a bit annoying, but we have to draw something like this. We're gonna have to draw it like here. So yeah, so I'm going to draw the grass now. So the grass is growing and it's just growing. As you can see, it's just growing. And yeah, if you are a comic book artist, you should be learning new techniques on how to draw landscapes, because comic book artists are people who have an imagination. Time to draw the poles of the bridge. Time to draw the poles of the bridge. The rope I'm going to draw. So, okay, let's just hold off the bridge for now and finish the base of the drawing. And we'll just finish off the base of the drawing. Oh my, yeah, something like that. We should have something like this. Let us come to the wooden planks, and then you're gonna draw another pole, and then you're gonna start drawing the wooden planks. Just draw the connecting ropes which are connected here, and we have the bridge. Let's draw the falling rocks. Time to draw the bridge, and let me be a bit fast so I don't waste your time. You're just gonna draw lines to show that this is wood, and just like that, brothers and sisters, we are almost done. This is a tree. Let's come to this part. These parts are gonna be easy. There's not much work here, so we're going to draw the bridge first. Okay, we're going to draw the bridge first. Okay. We're going to draw the bridge first. All right. the bridge is done. The bridge is done to the other island. So let's just draw the simple parts. Guys, this is gonna be a beautiful drawing. It's gonna be more beautiful than this one that I made. This one is gonna be even more awesome. Let us draw the rock foundation. All right. So I don't know where you guys are watching me from. To be quite honest, I love drawing for people around the world. I just want everybody to see my drawings. I love everybody to see my drawings. Let's draw the bush. This is the bush. And we're almost done. We're coming to the third floating island. This is the third one. This is the third one. Okay. All right. This is the third floating island. I didn't add much details, so I'm going to add a fence. I'm going to add a fence, like a fence. We're going to add a fence to keep people from falling to the edge. So this is it. All right. Okay. All right. Now I'm done drawing the things. I'm done drawing. It's time to add in the little details. We have to add in the little details now. The missing detail, I guess. So I guess it's going to be like a bit of grass, just a bit of grass. What else is missing? I don't think anything else is missing. To be quite honest, this illustration was problematic, but I hope that the steps which I left will be really helpful for the people who want to learn how to draw. Time to erase the drawing and make it clean. I'm going to start coloring. So when I start coloring, you have to pay attention to the coloring part. It's going to take some time, but we have to color the drawing. We cannot leave the drawing uncolored. Yes. It's time to start coloring. I'm going to use a lime green for the ground, for the whole ground, I guess. I was still looking for the right color. Forgive me. I found the right color. All right, the tree is done. It's time to add the dark shade. I'll go for a darkish green. Okay, the tree is done. It's time to color in the back of the tree. Okay. The tree is done. Time to color in the rocks. Let me not waste time. I'm going to do all of them at once to save time. Okay, almost done. And by the way, you must trust the process. Trust the process. Don't lose hope. Trust the process. It's time to take the fine liner and add little details of grass. I just forgot to do this part. It was my mistake. Just add in the little details with me. It's time to color in the bridge. Okay, I'm having a problem finding an important marker. I found the marker. Forgive me. This is it. I'm going for a lightish brown, not a darkish brown. I didn't want to use this brown on the wood. It wasn't gonna look good. It was gonna look awful. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, yes. We are almost done. Almost done. Time to add in the little details to show that it's wood. Little faint lines will do. It's time to shadow in the drawing. Time to do the shadowing. So when we're doing the shadowing, we have to align whatever we drew. So this is the back of the tree. We shadow it in. So we have these things called alcohol dampeners. Those things are a bit harder to find, and not all alcohol markers come with alcohol dampener. So I highly suggest you use a pencil like I am. If you do not have a dampener, actually a pencil is a good shadowing tool. As you can see, it shadows very well. Let's shadow in a bit of the bridge. Let's come and shadow the back here of the bush and a bit of the bush, I guess. Just keep on shadowing. You must shadow. Your pencil is your best friend when it comes to shadowing. Your best friend is your pencil. So unfortunately, The pencil sparkles in the dark. Whenever I'm using a pencil to shadow in my things, the pencil is gonna sparkle because there's light. As you can see, it's sparkling, and if I was drawing like in the daytime, you wouldn't be able to see it. It would come out completely well blended. But what can I say? You work with what you have. You're just gonna work with whatever you have and produce something good for the public. But anyway, the drawing is almost done. As you can see, not much time was spent. Not much time was spent at all. So the drawing is done, guys. There's nothing left for me to add but the shadowings of the ground, just like this and this and a bigger one here with little pieces. So this is the final product. Look at it. It is marvelous, just like this one. Let's compare them and see which one was better. Look at them. I think this one won better than this one. This one was better. I think we all agree that this one was better than this one. Let's look at the things that we did today. We learned how to draw fire, basic elements of fire. We learned how to draw basic fire. We learned how to draw fire. We learned how to actually draw fire today. Look at the details. Look at the details. We learned how to draw fire. We learned how to draw water, basic water bottle. Even a high school kid or a child in kindergarten or primary or elementary school can draw this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. Yeah. But yes, this is it for today. I won't go further than this. This is where I'm ending. I won't increase any more drawings. I think 3 drawings are enough. They took a lot of time to actually make, but I will show you guys other drawings which I also made. Let's check out this one. I love this one. It's a river made of fire, frozen ice. Just imagine, guys, frozen ice. Frozen ice. Look at the two, guys. One is burning and one is frozen. Just stretch out your creativity. Stretch out your creativity. So I didn't really go into these illustrations. This is just car's lights, headlights, LED headlight. And yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching and supporting me with your support. Thank you so much. This is goodbye from me. And goodbye, guys. We'll see each other next time. Bye bye.